Yeah. Head up in the clouds, dog, they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test, now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, so nobody's into me. I don't got time, I'm not giving the energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working them up till like midnight. It's real life.
Are you recording? Are we starting this thing?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Once more, we're here. We're doing the damn thing again. Ironically, it's been since the last time we filmed a vlog that I trained. I kind of accidentally took a week off. So, feeling better than I thought I would today. Managed 325 for 2 sets of 4. I'm paying for my laziness and lack of exercising by having to do 2 sets instead of 1 set on my lower body movements today. But I'm surprised at how well I maintain strength. And yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit more about that and why I think that's maybe an important lesson. There's a story there, but we'll touch on that a little bit later. We're gonna do some 3-count pause bench. We're gonna do some relatively heavy SSB squats. And then I think we're gonna do some rows today. But yeah, we got these brand new skylights in here. They were installing them last time we were in. And if anything is blown out, if anything is poorly filmed or poorly exposed, it is still Dylan's fault. No, he said I need to give you a disclaimer as to why things might be, you know, if it's blown out, just tell him it's the skylight's fault. It's not my fault. I keep telling him he can fix it in post. That's my go-to saying anytime anything goes wrong, fix it in post. But yeah, we'll see how skilled he is today.
No, man, it's rough. I think like
really putting him to the test here.
The most skilled videographer or photographer is going to struggle with such lighting conditions.
Well, because it's like 0 light to 100 light for a short little square.
You're either dark or you're completely gone.
Yeah.
So I guess you're gone in both cases because you're either too dark or too bright.
I'm gone, girl.
That's, you know, the struggle of YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm happy to be here. Feeling pretty good. We'll see how my bench is. Normally takes a bit of a hit, but I've also been eating my way back up lately. I got down to like around 116, and Danny and I are starting to slowly fill me back up, adding in a little bit of carbs here and there. So hopefully that little bit extra food offsets my incredible laziness, and we have a decent bench day today, but we'll see. All you need. So, bench was like 10 to 15 kilos lighter than I had hoped or planned. Again, like a week off for me means a lot less bench sessions. So I kind of expected that coming in. And that leads into kind of what I wanted to talk about today, which is basically knowing when to alter things based on, you know, your perceived fatigue. So if you go in for a session or you're about to go in for a session and you feel like garbage, yes, there are always those times where you feel like garbage, you go in and you lift well anyways. So, you know, use your discretion when it comes to your warm-ups and those kinds of things. But a lot of the times I think people will force things. People will force weight on the bar, they'll force reps, they'll force sessions. And I think one of the biggest boons to my training over the last like 6 to 8 months has been altering what I'm doing based on how my fatigue is going, how I'm feeling, whether I'm sore, whether I got a good sleep, and not necessarily eliminating sessions or not doing stuff, but if I have a really shitty sleep or don't eat well enough or have some other, sort of external factors pop up, what I'll do is a lower intensity, lower specificity session. And I think that kind of idea, not even making those changes per se wholesale to your programming or anything like that, but understanding that those factors will have a direct impact on how you perform that day, maybe putting a few less kilos on the bar. I mean, people always get wrapped up in the fact that like, oh, if your training weight is going up, then that's progress. I can't tell you the number of training cycles I've had with clients where it seems like they're just straight plateaued through the whole block, and then in the last week of the block, they hit 20 kilo PRs. So training is just that, it's just training. I had this conversation with Taylor yesterday, Calgary Barbell Taylor, in our coaching meeting yesterday, and he put it like this. He said, if you get to the point where you can bench 315, you didn't get there by benching 305 and 310 every session. Chances are you were doing lighter work, right? And then you hit a PR. So once you hit 315, you don't need to change everything and shift all your training higher. You need to shift it probably marginally heavier than what you did to get you to that point. Anyways, I digress, but stop forcing it. Don't get some number in your head that you're married to that you absolutely have to hit in that training session no matter what, and then sabotage yourself by forcing it and training really shitty for a little while. If you end up getting sick or having to take days off or taking a week off, like I did, just go in and hit the RPE, hit the right weight for the day. That's all it is, and you'll make progress, right? It's months and years, not days and weeks, right? Anyways, hopefully that resonates with somebody. We're gonna do some SSB squats, and I'm gonna hope that I feel as strong with my lower body as I did on my deadlifts. But if not, I'm not gonna force it. Honestly, I might force it.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a f, I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old shit.
All right, that's the day, folks.
I actually wanted to interject.
Oh, what do you want?
So the people on YouTube, there's been a lot of comments kind of coining the term Captain Jacked Sparrow.
I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea.
How do you feel about that?
It's actually, when I came to pick you up, I was screenshotting and clipping all the different comments from that last video to make an Instagram post because I think it's hilarious. I think the headband probably even helps today. Shout outs to Barry Barbell in Barrie. If you're in the Barrie, Ontario area, go check out my homie's gym, Barrie Barbell Club. Yeah, lift today went pretty well. SSB was down a bit. Supposed to be like 250, 255. Ended up with 235, but I think that was just, again, a smart move after inadvertently taking a week off. Heat wave here in Calgary, breaking all kinds of records and shit. So it's like 35, 38 degrees, which I think is like 97, 100 in Fahrenheit. So it's freaking hot. And don't have AC, so I'm not sleeping well. And took a few days off because of that. And then got my second vaccine, and that knocked me out for a day. And by the time I went to log my training this morning, I was like, oh, it's been 7 days. Oh shit. But we're about 7 or 8 weeks out from North Americans right now, if I'm not messing up my dates again. I think I said in the previous video we were 5 weeks out, which was totally incorrect. So yeah, just getting back in the swing of things. I did need to kind of pull back anyways, because I've been getting pretty greedy, pushing a little hard, being a little clout chaser. with hitting some PRs in the gym and stuff, which, like I said earlier, is not totally necessary. But the flip side, the caveat to my little rant earlier, is that sometimes it's there and you can take it. And overshooting is not going to break you. It's not going to f*** you up. But just be smart. Think long term. Anyways, not going to get into that again. The apparel has landed, so we're pretty excited about that.
The eagle has landed.
The beagle.
The beagle. The eagle.
The beagle has landed. So yeah, it's all sitting at Dylan's place. We're hoping to get some product shots next week-ish. And we're looking at a mid-July release date. We'll firm that up once we get some shots and promo lined up and ready to go. But we have it all. Like I said, the beagle has landed. And we're pretty excited to bring it to you. We got a tank top, t-shirt, 2 different kinds of hats. We got shorts, and that's it, right? Yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be very sick. It's gonna be very sick.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button. We're getting really close. I think we're at like 95K. Are we at 95 now?
Yeah, by the time this drops, we're probably like, we may actually be like 96.
Click that subscribe button. Just do it. Like I said last time, make 16 alt accounts. Subscribe from all of them.
Ironically, YouTube
Set up bots.
YouTube had a message saying that they're deleting like old accounts and stuff, so our subscribers might actually drop a little bit.
Oh no. So make sure you log into all your old accounts that your alt accounts that you're subscribed to. Anyways, that's enough bullshitting. Yeah, hit subscribe, and we got more of these coming at you. We're back in the swing of things here. We're probably gonna, honestly, we're gonna wait until we get our space. The quotes are through. The lease is being drafted. We finally heard from our realtor yesterday. The lease is being drafted. Once we get into that new place, we can get back to making the like more technical, informational, educational style videos. For now, it's just easier in this environment with a bunch of other people to consider, to not have to be like, everybody quiet, we're turning the fan off, turn the music down, to try to like do those kinds of videos. It just doesn't make sense. So we'll do some vlogs, we'll keep form checks coming at you, and then we'll drop the real big content when we get into our space. But the wheels are in motion, and the cogs of the machine will consume all of you. Anyways, bye.